So 7 and 8, particularly 8, are massive for Fletch, because suddenly he has these big light bulb moments where he realises that A, Jesper tried to kill him, and B, Jesper works for Ferguson. So Ferguson was trying to kill him. But I think from this point on, he'll be driven by some deep fury.
She's turned up at this dinner with an absolute agenda not to be pushed around by this woman. So everything Ferguson says, she's just sitting there going, you're a liar and a manipulator. So it simmers and simmers and simmers until she finally, in no uncertain terms, tells Ferguson to pretty much shut up and listen to me and I'll tell you what I know. Tells her that she absolutely knows it was her that abandoned her, in her state of vulnerability, and trying to get this woman to understand the, just horror of what she's done to her reveals that she has hepatitis C. And of course, rather than keep up the pretense that she is still her friend, Ferguson is completely horrified by this diagnosis and removes her hand from Vera's hand, and Vera knows that she is no friend of hers.
The great thing about this episode for me was being able to explore with Pamela the psychology of Ferguson and getting the chance to take it to that cathartic end. For someone who is totally in control of every moment of every day in their life, to actually come home and lose control. She's torn down by the taunts of Bea and Doreen when she's listening behind the curtain, and the impact of that jettisons her into the cathartic moment in the final scene where she needs to trash her house.
So the reveal that Bridget has feelings for Frankie and the repercussions of that is Bridget's completely thrown for a six. Found herself with all this stuff going on and doesn't quite know how to place it, where to place it, and is completely thrown. She does not know what to do.
So Doreen is attacked by Juicy Lucy, which causes her to fall on the ground and possibly harm her baby. Ferguson comes through and basically says, look, you're in lockdown, I'm going to put you in isolation. And through the isolation, she then breaks her waters and gives birth. It's such a beautiful experience to have these two little miracle babies on set. So well behaved. And so what makeup have done is buy a baby, and it looks like a real baby. And it's so amazing because even during shots when I have the doll, it feels like it's got the weight and the look of a real baby. So I'm rocking what the director is giving a note, and I'm like, what am I doing? It's a